brother walked into that office, and in that second, everything we built came crashing down. But the worst part wasn't the rage in his eyes. It was what he said after. The door opened, and my entire world froze. My brother was there, with that look I knew so well, that look of pure fury. My name is Sofia, and in less than a second, I lost everything. He knew. He always knew. But seeing it with his own eyes, that was different. That was war. And I was caught in the middle, between the man I loved and the brother who raised me. No one was prepared for what would happen in the next few minutes. Not me, not him, not my brother. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe right now because this episode is about to explode. The confrontation you've been waiting for finally arrived. And turn on notifications because what comes next will change everything. No one moved. No one breathed. Just the three of us in that office. My brother in the doorway, him at my side, and me, completely exposed. My brother looked at me, then at him, then back at me. "Sofia," he said. His voice was low, dangerous. "Get out of the office, now." I didn't move. I couldn't. My body was paralyzed. "I said now!" he shouted. He moved toward me, but that man, my boss, my forbidden love, he stepped between us. "She stays," he said, his voice as calm as a predator's. My brother laughed, a laugh without humor, without joy, just pure rage. "You have the audacity to give me orders? Over my own sister?" "Yes," he answered, "because she's mine." My brother advanced, his fists clenched, his eyes burning with rage. "Do you know what you are? A man who destroys everything he touches." He pointed at me. "And she is the most precious thing I have in this world." He looked at me. "Sofia, you don't understand? He's using you. He always knew you were my weakness." My heart raced. "What?" I whispered. My brother took a deep breath, and then he revealed everything. 5 years ago, he lost everything. His business, his reputation. And do you know who was responsible? He paused. I was. I destroyed him because he tried to hurt me. My brother looked at the man at my side. "And you swore that you'd get revenge. You swore you'd destroy everything I loved. And when you saw Sofia, you saw your perfect opportunity." I looked at him, at that man I loved, waiting for him to deny it, waiting for him to say my brother was lying. But he said nothing. His silence was a confession. "No," I whispered. "Tell me it's not true." He looked at me, and in that moment, I saw the truth in his eyes. "Sofia," he began, but I raised my hand. Don't speak to me." My brother moved closer. "He planned everything. Coming to your house, getting that job. It was all to get close to you." My entire body trembled. Tears streamed down my face. "But," I said, my voice breaking, "what we felt, it was real, right?" He didn't answer. That silence was worse than any word. "Pause right here. In the comments, tell me, do you think he really loves her, or was it all planned from the beginning? I'm reading every single comment and replying. Drop your comment right now." "Tell her the truth," my brother demanded. "Tell her it was all a game." He moved toward him. But that man, he raised his hand. "I won't do that," he said. My brother froze. "Why?" I asked, my voice weak. He looked at me, and for the first time, I saw fear in his eyes. "Because yes, it started as a plan. Yes, I wanted to destroy your brother through you." My heart shattered. "But," he continued, walking toward me, "at some point, everything changed." My brother tried to pull me away, but I didn't move. "When?" I asked. "That first night, when you kissed me at that party, when I felt your heart beating against mine, when I looked into your eyes and saw innocence, purity, everything I didn't deserve. I tried to stay away. I swear I tried. But you You were in every thought I had." He lifted my hand. "And when you showed up at that company, it was like the universe giving me a second chance." My brother laughed bitterly. "A second chance? You're destroying her!" "No," he answered, his eyes never leaving mine. "I'm saving her life, because without her, I'm nothing." My brother looked at me. "Sofia, you need to choose, right now." "Choose what?" I asked, trembling. "Him or me? Because if you stay with him, you're no longer my sister." Those words were like a knife. My brother, my protector, my everything, was giving me an ultimatum. Him or that man. There was no middle ground. There was no going back. I looked at him, at that man who started as a revenge plan, but who became my love, my addiction, my downfall. "If you choose him," my brother said, "you lose me, you lose family, you lose everything." Tears streamed down my face. "And if I choose you?" I asked. "You lose him, and you spend the rest of your life wondering, what if?" So what's the right choice, brother? Because I don't see any. Subscribe right now, because the next episode will reveal her choice. And believe me, no one is prepared for what comes next. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. My brother waited. That man waited. And me, I was frozen. Unable to choose, unable to breathe, unable to live with either option. "You have 10 seconds, my brother said. 10 seconds to decide the rest of your life." I looked at him, at that man I loved, who had planned to destroy my brother through me, but who also loved me. Or at least that's what I wanted to believe. 10, my brother began. 9, 8. My heart accelerated. My mind spun. 7, 6. I opened my mouth, but no words came out. 5, 4. That man extended his hand to me. 3, 2. My brother turned toward the door. 1. And then I made my choice. I took his hand. My brother froze at the door. He turned slowly, and when our eyes met, I saw something I'd never seen before. It wasn't just rage. It was pain. It was betrayal. It was the end. "Sofia," he whispered. But before he could say more, that man pulled me against his chest and whispered in my ear, "You don't know what you just did. You don't know what your brother is capable of when he feels betrayed." My body froze. "What?" I whispered. "He's not just your protective brother, Sofia. He's far more dangerous than I could ever be." My brother left the office, but before he closed the door, he said something that would change everything. "You chose wrong, sister, and now you're going to pay for it." She made her choice, but she doesn't know what she's gotten into, because that man she loves, he has secrets that will destroy everything, and her brother, he won't let this slide. Subscribe now for episode 6, The Reckoning, where everything explodes. Turn on notifications. Comment what you think will happen, because this story still has so much more to reveal, and you need to be here for all of it.